Hello, 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 all my beautiful, amazing, fantastic machine heads. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to day number 2 on the 365 Extreme Challenge here on Bally Springs, the realistic series. We finally made it past the rain. As you guys knew, it was raining yesterday. So we are going to go over and we are going to sell our harvester and buy us a new one and start harvesting some canola today. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So how is everybody doing today? I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys are doing awesome. And I hope you guys are doing fantastic, because I am, as usual. Before we get started, quick shout out to a few people. Once again, congratulations to Mr. Big A. He's been an original OG from the beginning. He just hit 200 subscribers. So welcome, 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 welcome to the 200 club. My friend, my brother, my brother, my brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And awesome, awesome, awesome. Also met a brand new content creator today, Mr. Van Ham Gaming. He's from Australia. What an amazing dude. If you guys get a chance, go over and check him out. I will post links in the description. He is the most warming, the most welcome, the most funny gaming channel I've ever been on. He plays a little farm sim. He plays a little other games. He's got a huge live stream showing up here on Friday the 13th. So for those of you who want to check out some awesome content from an Australian brother from another country, go on over and tell him Theory Machine Gaming sent you. You will not be disappointed. I can trust you on that one. You can trust me, and I'll trust you. So let's get going. As a couple shout outs. Couple more. I'd like to shout out Bart for always being there, always sending out comments. Old Cranky, blah, blah, blah. You guys know who you are. I always shout out the same thing. Oh, I can't forget Cowboy Bill. He's always there. And for those of you who want to continue to get some shout outs, keep commenting, keep liking, keep subscribing, and keep sharing the videos. And without further ado, we're going to go into our we're going to get rid of this one, right? Which will give us that, and we're going to get rid of the header, which is 6 meters. We may keep that. We're going to sell it for now, but we're going to go in. We have a new mod. Well, you guys, new, old, new, old, old, new, new, old. So welcome in to the Fury Machine Gaming. Always extreme, always realistic, always fun. Yes, great. Just absolutely, we have a blast here. 129, so we're going to grab this one. This does hold 18,500. It's about a little overpowered, but it'll fit our series. We're going to go if we can get ourselves an 8 meter, and I think what comes with it is an 8 meter. I think so. 6 meter, which is fine, but she goes 15 miles an hour. We're not going to do that. Let's see if we can get ourselves a nice little Dutes Far 8 meter. Let's see, this one's 6. This one is 7.6. That one's 8.5. 8.5. Let's do we have any 8s that are up here? 7.3, but that's a John Deere. That won't match. Unless you can change the color. Can you change the color on it? Can you change it? Nope. So we are stuck down here. 6 meter, but I'm not going 15 miles an hour. But what does it allow me to change it to? Yeah, look at this. 8 miles an hour. Nope. Homie, don't play that game. Not on a realistic series. So, let's go 8.5. 7.6 John Deere. 7.6. We're going to have to go with the Terraflex. 3.2. And, yeah, let's go. What's this ground look like here before we do it? Yeah, okay. So because of the ground indurations, yeah, we're going to go 2.6. There we go. And then we need a header trailer for her to get there. And I do believe it is the B one, the N right here, this B one, which will allow us to fit that giant one on there. All right, so can't tab, so you know what we got to do? Because there's no tabbing in this game. There's no tabbing. There's no tabbing. There's no tabbing. So, and we'll all play the Bionic Man theme. We are getting there. Glad you guys are here with me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for the welcome to the new series. Thank you for blowing it up. It has been amazing. So we are going to go. Ooh, we got lots of equipment up here that we got to get rid of. Ooh, that Dutch fire is orange. Orange as orange can be. Let's move some of this stuff so that we got some room to play around. Yeah, so if you get a chance, go over and check out Van Ham Gaming. Oh my gosh, what a wonderful guy. Welcomed me into his channel with open arms and absolutely gave me an our channel. Remember, it's our channel. Gave us the love that we needed. It's been great. It was really nice to be welcomed into another channel without having to. He posted links and all that stuff, and even though we don't ask for it, we don't when we go as a team and we go watch other people's videos and things like that, we don't ask for that stuff. But that was awful nice. I'll put him here. So you guys know we have the 180, 190 turbo. One of the rules is we got to stay under 200 horsepower. This is 135, and I think this one's 168. This is the International 1586 case. And let us get in here with this. We'll stay out for a little while. I know that you guys enjoy both views. We may have to squeak in there this way. There we go. This is what happens when you buy too many things. But you see how much it dropped our sales down. Also, we cannot take the harvester header with the harvester. So we're going to head down with the harvester. Then we're going to come back up and get our tractor. Because we're not allowed to use mods. We're allowed... I worded that wrong. We're not allowed to use, like, follow me and things like that. So... let's get this on here, unhook them. That should click back on there. We hope. There it is. Now we'll drive her home to her new home. Welcome home, Dutesfa. Ooh, she's fast. She's fast for a harvester. Oh, that's right. I have traffic off because I don't like it. But thank you. Van Ham Gaming has inspired me to go to a new series. Wednesday, we're going to have this one, and we're going to have that one starting Wednesday. I was going to do a Pioneer map, and I decided to do a Let's Play on a map that I have not been on for Fs22, but I was on for Fs19 and 17 and 19. When we get up here, we'll double check to make sure we're recording, and we're all as well. So, Wednesday will be... I'm not going to announce it. Yeah, we're not going to announce it because we want to make sure that you guys are tuning in to see it. But it'll be another farming map, and it's going to be cool. It's a map, like I said, it's a map that I have not played one iota of a minute on. What are we hitting on? I'll bet you we are hitting on the fence. Let's get us backed up here. This is why we strictly don't stay in cabs. We can see what's going on. Let's start unfolding her right now. There we go. This mod is a little fast. This harvester in real life would go about 6 miles an hour. Maybe 14 if you're lucky, driving her down the street. But I'm glad that you guys are loving the series. I'm so happy you guys blew it up. Makes me happy. Makes me hopper. Oh, man, I'll tell you, my OCD kicks in sometimes, and I'll tell you, sometimes when you get used to, saying things in threes, like my intros in threes, my outros in threes, you start talking like that in real life. It's, get that way, it's weird. I was getting a couple slices of pizza with the granddaughter today, and the one guy was like, "So, do you want pepperoni?" I was like, "Yes, yes, yes." And my wife looks at me and goes, "Stop it."
Let's do this. How about this?
We're going to get up in here. And we're going to pull her up in here and back her, turn her around right here. Because we're going to be bringing that header right into this section so we can get started right here. So boom. So now, shoom, back up to the store. Like this. Now, this is a compromise, like I said, because I'm going to be running back and forth. Now, eventually, when we get all settled in and everything is going good, and we got everything back on the farm, then it'll be much easier because you're taking one vehicle where you need to go. But because this is a game and they spread you out so much, to make it so that we don't tab so much, we gotta run. So now we're gonna grab. Let's take the international, just for something to do. Now, there is one realistic mod, as you guys know. All of my OGs know this, but for those that are now subbing to the channel that are new, and welcome to the Fury Machine Gaming channel. Now, to fill you guys in a little bit, I don't call my subscribers. I call you family members. So welcome to the family. You can also join the Fury Machine Gaming channel, immediate family members, and that will be that'll cost you 99 cents a month, but it's worth it because we're going to have some stuff coming up in the future that's going to be amazing. I hope I can get out of here without but yes, Ham, this is what we were talking about. Is you were asking me if I played in cab, out of cab, whatever. I play a little of both. I play a little, like when I try to drive from places to places, I drive in cab. That'll give my in cab family members the love that they want to see, and my out of cab people when I'm in a field and I'm working and I'm doing the things like that. So it's the best of both worlds. That's what we usually do. We just finished up our unrealistic series on Yukon Valley. Thank you for all the love and respect and admiration. But for our new family members that Ham had sent over here, I want to explain a little bit about myself. I am a third-generation farmer. My grandfather had the farm, and when he passed away, gave it to my dad, who, when he passed away, gave it to me, which in turn was given to my mom. So what happened when my dad passed away in 2007, my mom didn't want to own the farm anymore, so she decided to, she rents the farm out to a local farmer. He comes, uses our equipment, takes care of it, and basically I work on the farm. Now, I got the farmhouse when my dad passed away. I live in the old farmhouse, which is still on the farm, but the guy's name is John, and he runs our farm for us, and I basically go and help because I am older now, and I just basically have become a farm help at this point in time. I think that most of the cows that were original that came with the farm that he took over are long gone, long passed away and everything like that. So we are, well, that's a rough spot there. But welcome in. We are a family fun channel, family friendly channel. We don't curse, we don't swear, we don't talk politics. We come in here and everybody's got an opinion about things, but we keep it to ourselves as far as the negativity. And we just we have a lot of fun. We play the game and we play it as realistically as we can. And every once in a while, Fury will throw in a unrealistic series for those of you who like the bigger equipment, the stuff like that. So we're going to get him turned just like this. Well, actually, you know what? Got to pull forward a little bit. I don't want that on my crops. Here we go. Now we're going to get out. Now, normally this would take two people to hook up because one guy runs the harvester and the other guy will hook up the PTOs and things like that. But as I stated at the store, which I never finished, by the way, we have one realistic mod in here that we don't have, that we purposely don't have. That is the manual attach. And the reason we don't have the manual attach is it conflicts with so many other mods that I leave it out. But this would take two people to do. One guy would hit the wall. Bill's going to catch me on that one. Crash counter number 1 of the series. Well, number 2, because I hit the other wall the other day. Okay. One guy would do this. Boom. Then one guy would be standing out here. Normally the guy running the header trailer. And he would hook up, ba-ding, all the wires, ba-ding, and then he would come around and do the other side. Because generally headers have 2 PTOs on it. This one does not. So he would only have to hook it up on one side. So now we're going to take this and we're going to drive the header right out of the way. I'm going to back him up first so I get my header trailer out of the way. Boy, after you leave Yukon Valley, you get used to those big fields. And you can turn around in a 1.5 mile length. We're going to go like this. And we're going to put this right up along this wall. Right here. For now. And then we're going to move it. And that way when he's done, and then we can go and drive back to the store to get us a... No, actually, I don't have to, because what I'm going to use on this, we're going to use an auger wagon, but I was thinking about using a grain truck. But we're going to use, I think I already have a wagon anyways, right? Where did I put my little wagon? Where can it be? Everybody wants some. How about you? Everybody needs some. Where? Oh, is it still over at the other farm? All right. Well, we can check on our pig food anyways. We are taking, and this is the only factory. We are not allowed to have factories, but we are allowed to have one greenhouse to make us some money. And this one is, we've got 54 corn, 13 72. Long ways to go. Because what I wanted to point out is when you're on 28-day months, it takes the game acquires, like, it fixes it. So it's not running, as you notice, it's not running super fast. We are also not allowed to upgrade it. So we put 2,500 water in there. When it's gone, we'll take our little trailer right here and we'll go get some more. Do we have a trailer? Do I still own one? Yeah, that's awful big. That's awful big. But it only holds 12,000. I just don't like it. Let's sell that and see if we can get one a little shorter. A little shorter in stature is what I like. This one I like. I've got a lot of modded trailers in here. No, I don't, because I cleaned my mod folder out. Oh, that's the other thing, guys. Oh, my gosh. I don't know if I told you in yesterday's video. These hold like 20-something, 18,000. Let's see the size of this one. A little more realistic. Yeah, let's go like this one. Yeah, we want that. Okay, as you see, now we're getting tight on money. But as you guys know, many of you already... Well, I don't know if I said it yesterday, and I have to watch the video back. But I cleaned out about 6,500 mods out of my mod folder. So we're going to get ourselves a trailer, and we're going to put that right in a silo when we get it done. That's a tight yard, boys and girls. Yeah, I cleaned out. I'm down to about 74 mods now. I've got a problem. I've got a problem that I've been to rehab 6 times and been kicked out of rehab 6 times. It's called Mods Anonymous. I've been kicked out of the Mods Anonymous recovery center several times. The guy told me never to come back. I've had over 5,000 mods 3 or 4 times in my career of Fs22 alone. Not to mention how many I've had for 19 and 17 and 15 and 13 and 11. Absolutely crazy. My sons always say the obsession is real. Like, I'm the type of guy that I teach so much that we'll be driving by and we'll see a local farm show or something, and I'll stop and I'll be the guy walking through all the fields and checking out the new tractors and teaching the grandkids all about the tractors and all about the trailers. Oh, before we go any further, you guys know how it works. You're going to lose the game sounds, but you're not going to lose me. And yes, we are. Oh, we've been recording 20 minutes already. I started doing that. For those of my OGs, you've heard this. Turn your ears off. You've already heard me say this. I'm primarily talking to the newer family members that are here now today after joining my channel today. and I am recording this on Monday night, Columbus Day night, for Tuesday morning. Well, Tuesday at around 2 is when I'll drop this. And there's our local power walkers that come every single day, over and over and over. That guy you would think would be in shape. You'd think they'd have at least walking shoes on, wouldn't they? But welcome to day number 2. Can you believe that? Day number 2. And it's so funny because I'm so used to pushing the series. Ham and I got talking about it today where, as content creators, we tend to push our series. We tend to move it along. Let's get to the next month. And everything keeps moving. And this time we're going to put him over here. We're going to take a different tractor down just so you guys can continue to see different tractors. I still got it on 4x speed. This is one of my all-time favorite tractors. I own this in real life. 180-190. And this is the girl. This is on the in-game mod hub. You can find this or on the farmingsimulator.com website. You can find this. This is the power shift one. Ours is a manual 4-speed up and then 4-speed high. So she has 8 gears in her, but we have 4 low and 4 high. Well, welcome. We finally, in real life, got done baling, and when I got my little hay fever thing, I was gone from making videos for a couple of days, so thank you guys for all the well wishes. Luckily for me, I had some videos that were ahead, because generally speaking, PTO, boom, 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 well, this doesn't have PTO because it's a wagon, wires thing, so that's what I do to simulate the manual attach. I hook it, and then I get out, and I double-check it. We got to make sure our cover's on, and we're good. But we finally I stacked 600 and something bales in, the 80-pound bales in the barn Monday, Saturday, because that was the last day on Yukon Valley. I remember stacking them in there. And Monday and all day today, we were baling big giant round bales in our back 40-acre field. And it's funny we call it our back 40-acre plot because behind my house is 40 acres of meadow like that. So if you've ever been on a 40-acre field, you realize that it's decent size. Like these are decent size and these are only like 10. If the traffic wasn't so wonky on this map, I would leave the traffic on and try it. But you guys know how I feel. I can't stand the wonky traffic. That's the thing that drives me nuts. Now we're back to the farm with our trailer, and we're literally, I think, we're pretty close. And I was going to put the money at $30,000 to start our series with, but we're already below that. So let's go. Let's do it. We are allowed to take a loan if we do need it. But we can only take out $20,000 a month, and then we have to wait till the next month. So we've got to be real careful with the money from here on out. So my suggestion would be to purposely leave that $20,000 in there till we buy fertilizer. Is it seriously starting to rain? Oh no! No! Let's hop out and get in here somewhere dry. I can also turn this off now because that's driving me crazy sprinting around. Let's get in here for a second. So we're standing out of the rain. When is the rain going to stop? Holy cow. We're not going to be able to harvest until after 2 o'clock. So, all right. Well, guess what? We're going to have to continue to move some equipment across the board and see what else we got. Let's see. Let's head over to the old farm and unhook this and unhook that. Look back in here. We'll leave that in there, and I hope I can get out past this trailer. Oh yeah, it's almost like Fury knows what he's doing. It's the other thing I had somebody ask me the other day. They're like, how are you running on a tractor with no mirrors when you can't see behind her? Well, in real life, you would be doing this constantly. But I've got my my spin distance or spin thing really slow. It's only like 25%, because when you're doing videos, a lot of times if your sensitivity's up so far on your arrow keys or your controller, whatever you're using, it makes people sick. But in real life, you'd be looking like this most of the time to see behind you. But because I've driven trailers and tractors and things for half of my life, you get used to knowing where you need to be on the road as far as what you need to be. So a lot of times I can drive them without looking behind me, just from the sheer experience. So we're going to head over back to the old cow farm and get this done, because if I can't start harvesting until... What is the weather for tomorrow? Let's see, September. Okay, we've got... Because we end at 6 o'clock, because it's raining now, we won't be able to harvest September 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. Okay, September 3rd is going to be rain again. So September 4th will be cloudy. So we will not be able to... I love this. I love it, love it, love it, because now we're doing what real farmers do. We're looking at the calendar or seeing, okay, what do we do? So we're not going to be able to harvest today. So we might as well, when we get back, shut the combine down. We'll put her away until tomorrow. We'll leave... Actually, you know what? We can leave her right in the field because it won't hurt a thing. She can sit right out in the rain. And it won't hurt her a bit. I couldn't believe there was rain. And you know what? I got caught with it, too, because I didn't check. So what can we do? We're going to make sure that we double-check what equipment we have, what equipment we don't have. And we're going to have to wait until at least... Well, here's the thing. It's 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. It rains. Even to mow, we wouldn't be able to mow until 6 o'clock. So we're done today as far as any field work. And tomorrow we're going to have to... If we do mow tomorrow, we're going to have to mow in between the raindrops. And then let it dry for a couple days. Like I told you guys in episode 1, it gives you guys a chance to see what us real farmers do. And that's exactly what we would do. Whoops. Oh no, Fury. Oh no. So what we may do is go up and buy if it lets us purchase a pallet of corn to get our pigs going. So that we can at least get our pigs starting to gain some weight. We're going to buy the male piglets like we did yesterday. Let's see what kind of other equipment we have over here. Nothing in there, nothing in there, nothing in there. Did we move everything over? Oh, there's our tedder and our windrower. All right, so we can take a few minutes here and move these over. We're already at 1 o'clock already anyways. But I also drive a lot in cab because I find it easier to back in and out of sheds when it is... Hook that up. Make sure the PTO is hooked up. Make sure the wires are hooked up. And off we go. We're going to raise it up. Okay. Let's get out of here. I find it easier to back in the sheds. So, the new series coming Wednesday, which will be tomorrow when you guys watch this. It will be on a farming series, but I'm doing it for Van Ham, and it's going to be strictly a realistic series on a map that he's playing on that I've never played on for Fs22, but I have, like I said, I have played on it lots of other iterations. I hope it hasn't changed much, but it's going to be a realistic series just like this. You guys know that it's going to be a long while now before we bring back the unrealistic series, but there will come a time when we throw one out there where we can just have a lot of fun. I also will be probably starting to pop up some truck sim videos, and maybe, if you guys all like it, some ranch sim videos. It is absolutely an epic game. It allows you to do the new updates and stuff. Allow you to do some farming. They allow you to do some cows. You actually have to go and physically milk the cows. It's pretty cool, but it's a new game. It's fairly new. I've had the beta version for better part of a year now, and I just updated to the regular game, I got early access for it. I think you can get it on Steam for $29. I think right now. I get all my games from Steam. All right, so let's go the long way today. Why there would be a gate there. Okay, so this is an absolute worthless gate. What is it protecting from? A pathway? That's the things that Fury picks out. All right. This is an awesome tractor. So what are we going with our grass equipment? Where did we put our baler? Where did we put our baler? We put it around here, but I want this shed to be our grass shed. Everything grass related. So we can move that. We can move the baler. We can head up and we can get our little flatbed and get us 1 pallet of corn. I think we can buy it, right? Can you buy a pallet of corn from game? I have mods. I have mods. We might be able to purchase a truck if we have enough money, which we don't, which we can take out a $20,000 loan. Because I got to go here, and I do believe it's under pallets, and I think I can get a couple of single bags of corn. Pig food we can get, but I don't want to feed them pig food yet. Wheat, pig food, oats. We could get a couple of bags of oats just to take the edge off from them. You know what I mean? Because I could get the pig food, but I don't want to. I could also get wheat. Because I know they take wheat, but I think it's only 25%. Let me double check here. Also, yeah, my baler's here. That's got to be... Well, this is a grass shed too, so... But I can't fit. It's got this junk in it, so... Someone left the manure spreader here, an old one, which looks like ours. It's all... Wheels are off it. Yeah, so we're going to put this in here. Let's check and see, because I'm going to purchase a truck, I think. If I can, a pickup truck. I have a grain truck that isn't too much, which we could use for bales. Let's see, real quick again. Let's see. Come on, trucks, come on. Dodge Ram trucks, come on. Okay, it's not under trucks, so he must have it under cars. Oh, you know what? I didn't put it in here. I have a grain truck, but I didn't put it in. A C70 grain truck, but we can buy this one. The only thing I don't like about this mod is the tires are weird on it. I wish you could change the tires. Well, maybe. Ooh. Piece of candy. You could get, oh my God, you could get a mad lifted C70. I do like that, though. But I don't like... Wow. There's a massive truck. I don't even know if it'll fit in half the sheds. But we can use that, I think. I like that. All right, so that'll cost us $12,000. And we can get out. We already have enough money for this. So what's what we're going to do? So let's get this tractor parked here at the farm. This is going to be our grass sheds here. We are going to put the... Let's put the tractors in this one. Whoa. Let's get out here so you guys can see. Yeah, let's put the 2 tractors in here. This is what we're going to have to do, guys. We're going to have to get us... situated today because I did not know it was going to rain. All right. Now that I've turned that off, and turn this back on again because we got to go up to the shop. We'll get the We got to shut him down for the day. Okay, the other thing is, you guys know how I feel about these trees in the corners. I can't stand them. There's no need for them. Then you want to lower your header so that it's off the pressure. Shbang, shbang. Let her shut down now, and we will head up through our field. Through our field. Gosh, I can't wait till we have everything back on the farm and we can start doing this legit. But right now, we still got to get the windrower from the other farm. And then I think we've just about got everything we need except for our truck and some oats and wheat. So we're going to go back we're going to buy our pickup truck next. And I kind of hope that's it that we have to buy. Oh, come on, Fury. So we're going to take this over to the other farm and grab the windrower, take it back to our one shed that we put the grass equipment in. Did I get a beacon? I didn't even put a beacon on this thing, so it's all right. We'll leave it that way. Oh, man. So this has been great. As you guys can see, this is why I did this. You guys know how much I love to teach and how I love to teach how farming works, and it's been a long, long time since I've actually had a series where I can teach. Now I'm going to have two, and I'm seriously excited about it. As you can tell by my voice, when Fury gets really, really, really excited about something, I talk really, really fast, and I just talk nonstop, which is great. But I'm excited because this is my wheelhouse. Those unrealistic series that the last couple ones that we've been on, it's just not my style. But we're all right. We're all right. We're doing this, and we're back, and we're gone. We're gone. We're gonna do things. We're gone. It's thunder and lightning. Watch the little lever right about 8 o'clock on my steering wheel. That's my turn signals. See? Love it. Now it should click back down. There you go. I have the automatic turn signal mod that shuts off because our tractors, when you turn turn signals on, they shut off automatically. But what you see is what you get. This is one of the very tractors I have on my farm, and this is what you see. This is exactly what you see. Wait. Oh, look at that. Pedals work. Look at that. That is amazing. Great job, Mr. Modders out there. This has got a absolutely hidden entrance. I've been over here 3 or 4, 5, 6, 7 times, and I've played on this map before on this farm, and I still miss the entrance. Well, day number 2 of rain. It's called real life. We just got done in real life here with about 6 days of rain in a row. We stopped all of our bales, all of our fun, all of our harvesting. Ugh. Yep, done. You know how many times in real life I have bashed my shins on these things? I'll tell you, on a serious note, this is the one thing that I'm so glad that they fixed in 22. They started fixing it in FS19, but in 17, the rain would come directly through the shed. Now, doesn't it give you the impression that you're undercover and you're actually out of the rain? I mean, if you look close enough, you can see a few of them come through, but it looks more like it's hitting off the tin roof. But it gives you the impression that you are out of it. Like if you go in here with these cows, doesn't it feel like you're out of the rain now? It's crazy. I do believe the next series, since I'm doing pigs on this one, I think I will go back to cows on the new series. And because I do believe that map you have to... okay. This little thing might have to be used by the Fiat. This is a little heavy for this piece of equipment, even though we TED with ours. Yeah, I think that the new series, which, like I said, will be tomorrow, I think you have to muck out the barn, which is absolutely awesome. Yes, Valley Springs is an amazing map, by the way, everybody. If you have not played on this and get a chance to and want to, yes, I recommend it. I would give it 5 stars out of 5 stars and get it going. This is my second go around on this map. First one was short-lived. The first one was only 7 episodes, and it was during a time when things weren't going well for the channel, so it was one of those things where I started and I was all gung-ho and it kind of fell apart because some things happened, and that's called life. We all have issues. I'm just glad that I'm not sick anymore. I'm just glad that we've moved on. I tell you, people pick on me all the time when I say things like hay fever and things, but whew, that was a bad one. And when you get sick, the first thing you always think, especially since the pandemic, is, oh, is it COVID? Is it this and this and this? And that's the first thing you think of. But I knew immediately it was allergies because I took some allergy medicine and the next day it was gone. So I had it total for about 4 days. All right, so we're going to put this away, and then we're going to into our grass shed right here, and then the next one will be up here will be the baler. So we'll be able to bale this. This is a 4.5 meter wide. I have this very, very rake on my farm, so it is awesome. Let's get back a little farther. Boom. And then where did we say we're going to put the tractors? Because what am I missing? What was I missing? Oh, I got to go back up and buy the truck. So, but we'll have to run up there because I want to make sure that I get all of our equipment back here. That's the last piece of equipment over there at that farm, so it's all here on this farm. And for those of you who ask, you never want to shut your tractors down right away. You want to let them idle at speed, or at idling speed for 5 or 10 minutes before you shut your tractor down. You want to let that oil seep back down into the oil pan and let it cool down just a little bit, because tractors tend to run a lot hotter than normal vehicles. So we're going to let her run for a minute, and we're going to put our super speed on, and we're going to go buy our truck. And we're going to, well, actually, you know what? First, we're going to buy our pigs. Now, like I explained to you guys in the other episode, the first episode, this is a one-shot deal. We're going to buy them from here for a one-shot deal. There we go. We're going to buy 5 of them. Like I said, when the first pig gets to 175 or all of them, then we're going to sell them all. Whatever we have enough money for, we're probably going to buy 10 at that point, and so on and so forth till our pen is full. And go from there. Now we got our 5 pigs, and we're going to find out what they take. We already got it set up in our thing. So grain, protein, root crops. So we can give them, I do believe wheat and barley is, I think, in the grain category. Base food is corn. I know that. Protein is soybeans, and root crops are obviously sugar beets or potatoes. And I've got sugar beets and I've got soybeans going in the factory or in the greenhouse, right? Right here. Yes, I've got sugar beets, soybean, and corn. So that's 50. What's some? We've got 50. We've got the green, or the protein is 25. So it's 75%. And if we can get harvest some wheat or buy it in between, we'd have 100% effectivity. We wouldn't even need total pig food. But we're going to go buy that grain, which is we're going to buy a couple of bags of wheat. And we're going to head up and buy our truck first and then buy a couple of bags of wheat. Probably, I think 5 little piglets don't go through much wheat. There's the rain stopped. But we can't harvest now because those crops are soaked. So, by the time we get started, we're not going to harvest into the night now. It would take too long. It's literally not going to be ready till tomorrow. That's the truth. Whew. We made it. All right, here we go. Buying our truck. Part of me wants the flatbed for bales because we can't buy the Ursus right now. So let's see what we can do for. There's that. Ooh, Ride Max. Those look better. Ooh. All right. So we want to go. Let's pick a color here. I always do this one, but let's do something different this time. Sorry about that. As I cough in your ear hole. Let's see what this one looks like. I'm not a blue guy. I'm a yellow guy. I'm a crimson red color. We could go dark green though. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do this, and then let's come up here with like a white. Nah. That doesn't look good with a white, but what does look good with a white is the New Holland. Hey, heck yeah. Heck yeah. We're going to go. There we go. Just like that. That's what we're going to buy. We're going to keep the flatbed because we can put some bales on here. Even if it's only 2 or 3 bales, we can pick it up and take them. But our close, well, you know what? You know what? Nope, I don't like that. Let's get this one because of the fact that I've got to grab stuff in the back of this for right now. We can always upgrade it. We can always upgrade it. Would we want to go with that one? Oh, those are huge. That is a huge truck. Whew, that is seriously a big truck. We're going to keep it the same color, though. And then keep it that. Yeah, like that. And then rim colors, we're going to go gunmetal black. Wherever it is. There we go. There we go. And then we're going to buy us. Let's buy to start. Let's buy some wheat. Because we can't buy barley. Let's buy, let's see, 500. So it'd be 10 bags for $710. Because I don't know how long it's going to take them to get a pallet. Now, this is not going to make them... Is that open? Yeah, there we go. And we should be able to grab these bags. Just like we would do. Now, we get our... what do you call that there? This is how we get our fertilizer. It comes on pallets. 100-pound bags on pallets like this. That truck is massive. Like you can't even climb up inside it. It's great. Here we go, everybody. We are getting our truck, and we are getting our feed, and we are getting our stuff, and we are making a dent in this series. You can always tell. I've always told you guys lots and lots of times that if Fury's singing, he's having a good time. So we can't even throw those because they're big enough. Because what's going to be nice is with the bed on, we'll just set the tailgate up. We will not need the straps. I don't want that through there. That's crazy. So we got 500 liters of wheat. And I do believe you can... Ooh. Yeah, we can climb up in here. Get this up towards the bed. We can also go over the edge like this. Bye. And bye. And bye. We'll jump in here and we'll close this. And she should stay. Now this truck is pretty. Turn signals work on the outside. Does the mirrors work? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. In fact, you can almost back this truck up, but it also has a window. Ooh, this truck is nice. Oh, you know what? I gotta change something. Does this not have the option? There we go. I gotta check. I gotta change the seat color to. I'm gonna go to Colin. There we go. There, that looks a little bit better. There we go. Love the way it starts. Love the way it sounds. There's our black leather seats. Interior. Does the gear shifter work? Yes. There. We're going to drive home like this so we can watch our bags in case they decide to fly out. Oh, lady, you're not going to beat me out. There we go. Now, this we'll use to... Wow, when she shifted, woo-hoo-hoo, she shifted hard and went fast. This is what we're going to use for our header trailer from now on. There we go. And then we can go back and feed them. And I'm hoping that I can back into that shed and just unload them right from there. Now this is the way we're going to run to the store from now on. As long as it's got a trailer hitch on it, we can grab it with that. It doesn't need, that's why I picked the bed, because I don't need it to be strapped in. Yeah, baby. Mirrors work. Oh my gosh, they work really well, actually. That's great. This is, if I was on a big country farm like this is the kind of truck I'd have. Lifted, nice, old Chevy. Really nice. Now this is only going to give them 25%, but remember, we're going to start getting pallets here soon. You know what? I want to try and experiment. Even though we're going to do it by hand, but I want to see something for me. If I backed in there, will this give me the unload ticket? Or will it, because these are bags, will this unload automatically? Yep. Ha! Look at this spraying up in there. Well, we don't need to do the weed anymore. You see it spraying up there? We're not going to do that again. We're going to... Now, I've got to find a place to put my truck, which will be at my home farm. Wow. When that V12 hooks up there, baby, that thing shifts like a monster truck. Get about 58 minutes in game, and we're going to be through day 2. Now you guys can see, like, this is why I did it this way. Because if it rains or something happens, we don't have to kill a lot of time. We're still only trying to kill an hour. Imagine if we were playing, like, 1x speed and we had to get through a day and it was supposed to rain for, like, 6 hours. It would be terrible. Here is our home base. The wife's home. She's got her car there. I like to park up on the front, but we will park over here. Oh, it's got backup lights and everything. Yeah, that's the wife's car. She's always home. Ha! Compensating for something. Ooh. Honey, you got to stand on the roof of your car to be the size of my truck. Yeah, baby. All right, so we can jump over the fence here. There's collectible. We're not using it. All right, so let's go through because we only have $4,000 left. Now we can go to here. As you can see, we have the grain, but we're only going to get 25%, but at least they're eating something. They're having some food. So we got our pigs in. So day 2 of our endeavor, and our pigs are in. So now what we're going to do is we're going to let them grow. I know that with corn, they average to go from $30 or $5 a piece, because if you go to you have to go over here. And she's been running long enough. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. Turn this 9,000 miles an hour speed off. Let's go here. I know that they are worth only $5 now, or something like that. Yeah, $6. Now, I know with corn at 50%, they go from $6 to like $35 in one day. But I don't think with 25%, I think they're going to go to about 10. 3 months and they're ready to go as far as porkers, but we want to make our money. We've got to get to that $175 mark. Okay, so we've got a baler, we've got a mower, we've got a windrower and a tedder, and we've got a trailer, and we've got a harvester. We've got our little skid loader, which is what we're going to use for our pallets, our bales, everything that we need to do. The only thing that I put on here was big bag handler so that we can handle our silage bales without having to worry about stabbing them. That's it. We got a seeder, little baby one. We've got our liquid fertilizer. We've got a baler, mower. I think we're ready to go, guys. I think we're ready to go. I think that's it. As far as what we need, we'll double check here. We got about 25 more minutes. We're going to take a walk across the street to make sure we got everything out of that farm. This is going to take. We also got a water tanker for that, which can be hooked up to the truck now. So we got 91 sugar beets, 22 soybeans, and corn. So we've got our wheat that's gone in there for 25%. Sugar beets. Our corn will give us 50%, soybeans will give us 25%, and sugar beets will give us 25 or 20. Right? 50, 60, 70. One will give us only 5. And I think it's the root crops only gives us 5. But the soybeans, which is your protein, gives you 20%. Our grain gave us 25. And then because I think what we're going to do is we're going to grow wheat, I think, to go into the pig feed. I think either that or we'll just buy it every once in a while. But I'm happy also with 75% because at 50% within 3 months they made the money back. And because we have this field to harvest, and it's only a 1.47 acres, and it's seriously, it's the yield is terrible. So this was not taken care of ready. We have one grass field here that goes to here. Now, these hedges you can remove. We have, let's go up around the street here. We have 42. We have this one. It's decent size, 3 acres. Well, 1.19 acres. And then we have another grass meadow here. So I may take this out and make this a little bit bigger. We're also going to clear these trees out here. I don't know how. We may just delete them because they are so massive. But I'd like to be able to mow all the way over into here when we can. And then we've got, this 41, 40. We can just start taking these hedges out and start getting rid of, make them a little bit bigger. So instead of 1.56, we'll get 3 acre fields instead. Look at that, everybody. So let's head back over to the house and be done for the day. Day number 2 is going to be in the books. We'll actually start right here. We'll finish up. So, as you guys know, I'm going to stop the time so you guys know, right here. so you guys can see. All right, so got to say my outro and get out of here. Please, please, please look out for yourselves, look out for each other, and most importantly, look out for each other's families. Be sure to like and subscribe and share. Hit the little notification ding bell so you get notified when Fury drops a video. Please, please, please enjoy the night, the day, the weekend, whenever you are watching this. And please, please, please remember that I love you all, and I will catch you all on the flip side tomorrow. We will be having the brand new series, so stay tuned for that. Monday and Tuesday will be this series. Wednesday and Thursday will be the other series. I'm going to take Friday night off, and then we'll be right back to live streaming on Saturday. So welcome in, everybody, and bye. Have a great one, everyone.